Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and having a great day. As you can see, I've just done my food shopping, so I thought I would do a little haul with you, and I'm actually on a real healthy eating train. I'm trying to get fit for 30, it's my birthday in August, and I'm trying to give myself like a realistic goal of getting in better shape, getting in better habits with my food, and going back to basics and cooking everything from scratch and stop ordering takeaways and just finding ways to make food that is good for me taste really good as well. So everything you'll see here today, you'll probably notice, is a little bit more on the healthier side than what I would usually buy, but being prepared is half the battle. So I'm going to show you everything that I've got, and then I'm also going to document some of my meals over the next coming weeks in food diaries, so you can see what I've been eating. I'm trying to go a bit more lower on the carbs because I do rely on them heavily. So even if it's breakfast, it's porridge, and then for lunchtime it's a wrap, and then dinner time I'm looking for like meat and potatoes or something like that. So I'm trying to get away from those habits and have a few meals of the day that actually don't have carbohydrates in. So let me just show you what I've got, and if you're also trying to be healthy, then hopefully this will give you some inspiration for what to get in the shops the next time you're in. Oh god, this looks so healthy. I've got a few snacky bits at the back there, but I'm going to show you what I picked up today. So I went to Marks and Spencer's. Let's start with some of that stuff first because I feel like that's probably the easiest way to do it. I got some of these chai tea bags. I think these will be lovely because Ailey, my friend, shared a chai tea latte recipe over on Instagram. So I want to try that, and you need the chai tea bags to do that. And then I've also got some of these. These are 3 for £7. I know it seems really expensive, but see, if I'm making a wrap, I can pretty much get half of this onto the wrap. Or if I'm making a salad, then I can just use half of a packet. So my favourites are the barbecue hickory smoked chicken. I've got 2 packs of those. I've also got some of the slow roast chicken slices. And then I've got some of these prawns, which Fraser loves because they're quite high in protein and they're really low in calories. So this pack serves 1, and it's only 82 calories per pack, but it's got like 19 grams of protein, so really low in the calories. So you can have them hot or cold, which is really nice, and they're freezable. So if any of these are still in the fridge and it's coming up to the date that they are going to go off, then I'll just pop them in the freezer. So they are really good to have. So that's £14, which I think is so expensive for just chicken and prawns, but like I say, if I'm having just salad with the rest of it, it ends up working out as quite a low price lunch. Moving on, I've got some wafer thin chicken breast. That's for Ella's sandwiches for school. And then I also got some, oh no, I picked up the breaded stuff. I never usually buy this. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I got the breaded ham for Ella's sandwiches. I'm probably going to have to cut that off because I didn't realise I got that. That was a bit of a fail. And then more things I got from Marky's. I picked up some jalapenos. I also picked up this peanut butter because it says it's 100% peanut butter and it's the smooth variety. And it says it's nothing but nuts. Perfect for porridge, smoothies and baking. There's no palm oil. And obviously naturally it'll have some separation, so you need to mix it. So I thought I'd give this a try. Obviously peanut butter is delicious, but I have it just in small doses, so I'm going to have some of that. I picked up some applesauce because I need this for a recipe. And I also picked up some sesame oil. Sesame oil is so delicious and you hardly need any of it, so I picked up one of those. And I got some of these pastes because quite a lot of the recipes I have got in mind call for like chipotle paste. So I got this one here, which I think was about £4. So I got one of those, and then I also got some rose harissa paste. I picked up some M&S wholemeal tortillas. Again, I'm trying to be quite low on the carbs, but I think having this with my chili instead of rice, if I kind of like cut it into half and then make sort of tortilla chips with it, it's quite a good alternative to having like a full bowl of rice with my chili. So I'm going to do that with those. And then I think that's everything that I picked up from Marky's, so I'm going to try and move on to my Lidl shop. I actually did say that it was from Aldi, but it was from Lidl. So I got some pak choy because I've got a nice stir fry coming up when I need some pak choy. This is a really nice veg to have. And then I also picked up some green beans just to bulk out some of my meals that I'm making. I got a pepper, I also got some red and some white onion, and then I got some cucumber. I did see someone make a really gorgeous salsa and a cucumber in, and some peppers and some onions, so I'm going to try and make that. And then I've also picked up some sugar snap peas. I love sugar snaps. They are really easy just to throw in stir fries. And I've got some avocados because I like my avocado in my smoothies, but I also like the avocado with my toast and scrambled eggs. And also sometimes like some avocado in a wrap as well. I've got some spring onions, which I love. I use spring onions loads for making soup. And then I've also got some lime, which I use for any of my stir fries. And also I use some lime in my salads. And I've got some lemons as well, because I like to have lemon in my water. I think it's much easier to drink that way. I've got some Scottish Savoy cabbage to make some homemade slaw, which I hate saying slaw, but that's what it's for. What else I get? I actually got some basil, the old basil brush, and I wanted to get coriander and parsley, but I picked up 2 corianders by mistake. So I'll probably pop one of these in the freezer because they actually freeze into little cubes easily. I also got some lettuce. I've been going through iceberg lettuce like no one's business. I got some carrots, again really good, grated up in slaws and for your stir fries. And then I got some red chilies, which I was actually so surprised that they had a full pack of red chilies, because usually it's red and green, isn't it? So I was quite delighted with that. And then I got some strawberries. I've been trying to do the overnight Weetabix cheesecakes and putting some strawberries on top. It's literally just Greek yogurt with Weetabix overnight, kind of like overnight oats, but if you layer it and then put some strawberries on top, it is so nice. It tastes like a dessert. And then I've also got some mangoes. I've got these for doing smoothies. I'm not a massive mango fan. I'll have it frozen, but I would prefer it in a smoothie. And then I've also got some Pink Lady apples, which are great with peanut butter. Oh my god, if you know, you know. And then I've got some shallots because I just think they're really tasty. So that is pretty much all the fruit and vegetables I got. I think I might have missed out this garlic bulb. So moving on to the sort of meats parts of the dishes. I've got some lean pork mince. There's a really nice HelloFresh recipe that I tried a year ago and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a pork mince stir fry. So I'm going to try and make that, and it's kind of like Asian cuisine inspired, so I'll try that probably tonight. I also picked up this 6-pack of salmon fillets. I absolutely love salmon. I find it really easy to have when I'm dieting, and it makes me feel fuller for longer. I notice that when I have salmon, I really feel like I've had something really tasty and I don't go looking for something else afterwards. I also got some of this lean beef mince, 5% fat. I'm not really worried about the fat content as much, but I do still try and buy 5% just because I feel like if I'm putting sauces and oils in, then at least I've got the leanest meat that I can get. And then I've also picked up some chicken breast portions. There are 4 chicken fillets in here. And that'll just be for loads of different things. I'm planning on making a fajita bake with the chicken, so that'll be really nice. And then I've also got some halloumi. Oh my god, halloumi is life. If you've not tried halloumi before, you need to try it. It's so salty, and just little bits of halloumi through anything makes it so much better. And then I've got some waffles for the kids. It was actually my niece that popped these in the basket. And then I've also got some chocolate for them as well. Again, a couple of wee things that she picked up. And then I've also got some pistachios, and then I picked up some of this ground almond flour. This is just in the baking section because I've seen that you can make a pizza base using ground almonds, and also a lot of these kind of mug cakes and stuff, if you use ground almonds instead of flour, it's actually so much better for you. Obviously the fat content of nuts is quite high, but it's good fat, so I'm trying to just make better choices in that respect and not just constantly worry about calories. So I've got some of those, and then more nuts. I've got some cashews because not only are these lovely just to snack on, but they're actually really nice through salads, and I also like having them in stir fries as well, which it says on top. And then I've picked some of this long grain brown rice. I'm not a massive fan of brown rice, but I am going to try and steam it to see if it makes it a wee bit fluffier. I find it's got quite a lot of bite in it, but when I do have any rice, then I'm going to try and stick to brown rice. It says it cooks in 25 minutes, but I'm going to try and do the brown rice in the steamer instead, because I feel like I could do a few things at one go, and it's almost like slow cooking because I can put in rice on the top shelf of my steamer, and then I could have some of my vegetables in other parts, and I could also put in my salmon and do it all in one go. So we'll see how that one goes when I try and make that. And then I also picked up this extra virgin olive oil spray. The diet plan that I'm following allows you to have olive oil, so I thought I'd pick up the spray one just because sometimes it's actually easier to have it in a spray bottle, especially if you want to roast any vegetables. I know you can drizzle the olive oil, but I hate when my veg is swimming in oil, so having a bit of a spray bottle I thought was easier. and I'm pretty sure this was only about £2 or something. I've got some dark chocolate just for whenever I feel like I really need a sweet treat, but as you can see it's 70% cocoa. And then I've got some free range large eggs because I have eggs loads. And then I picked up this sourdough from Marks and Spencer's that I forgot to show you, but this one here is honestly so nice, and I think from what I can gather I'm allowed to have one slice of this per day if I want to. So I can either have that with like a peanut butter, or I could have it with my eggs, or I could just have it with some butter in the morning, but it's pretty much just one slice of this per day that I can have as part of my carbs for the day. And then I've got some of these Dip and Munch cheese breadsticks for the kids' lunches. I've also got some petit filou, the little things that my niece picked up when I was with her in the shop. And then I've got some quavers, some party rings. I've got some of these Weetabix whole wheat Bixies, and then I've got some milk. I just picked up a small one because we have the milk coming on delivery tomorrow, but we've used so much over the weekend I needed a small one for today. I also picked up some of this Options hot chocolate just because I know that it is low calorie. I thought that'd be nice, even if I'm really struggling and I want a wee sweet treat, then it's not really, you know, going over my calories too much if I was to take a little mug of this. This flavour before for this herbal tea, and it's really nice. So there's only 15 bags in a packet, but I just thought it'd be good to steer away from all the coffees that I have in the day, because for me coffee is associated with biscuit and so is tea. So if I'm having one of these and they're already fruity, then I'll generally speaking not be looking for a sweet along with it. It'll almost just feel like a hot drink. So I've picked these up as well. And then what else have I missed out? I got some coconut oil just for some of the baking that I want to do. I've also picked up some single cream, I picked up some sour cream, I've also got some cottage cheese because this is really high in protein, and then I've got 2 packs of the soft cheese for making any of my sauces. So I've got this one here, just the classic, and then also the garlic and herbs, which is really nice. I like this one a lot. And I think that might be everything. Now I have to say this food shopping was actually way more expensive than what I would have liked it to have been, but a lot of the stuff obviously is going to make more than one meal. I think in Marks and Spencer's I was around £40, and in Lidl I think I was 80. So I don't feel like I got an awful lot, I have to say, for my money. Maybe you guys think differently, but I think that doesn't look like £130 worth of food, does it? It just feels like an awful lot for what I've managed to get. It seems a lot of it is like veg, but we'll see how long it lasts me. I'll update you on the next video so you can see how many meals I've managed to make with what I've got and how long it lasted me for. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I got from M&S and from Lidl. In the coming weeks I'm going to keep some video diaries of what I'm eating, just so I can keep a bit more accountable of what I'm actually putting in my body every day. If any of you are also looking to try and get on a bit of a healthier path, then hopefully you'll follow along and we'll be able to do it together. But have a nice day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye guys.